Now, when Adam Sandler releases a new movie, normally it's a time they'll but
What is that? I started it. Yeah. You serious? Howard got my money. Howard!
Yeah, this is from Jermaine Jones, and Jermaine Jones says here, "Hey Corey, my question: Adam Sandler has a new trailer out, and it looks kind of good. He isn't playing a buffoon; it's more of a serious role. I thought it was good. I'm sorry. He says I thought he was good in that movie, playing the depressed guy with Don Cheadle. Do you think you and Martin can watch the trailer and have some thoughts? Thanks, and please come back to Chicago. We all have your back over here." Oh, sure. Y'all shooting the each other over there.
I know, right?
Shit, get our back and our front while we over there. Adam Sandler did release a new movie. I would say it's officially released. It did some festival circuits. I can deal with Adam Sandler. Depends on what direction he's coming from.
Well, I had this discussion with somebody the other day, just recently, how when Adam Sandler is in other people's movies, he's great. I love him.
Yeah.
When it's not a Happy Madison production.
I was about to say, if it opens up and it don't have those two words, Happy Madison, and I'll throw that productions in there too.
Yeah.
If it ain't
yeah, productions, you don't get the slide. Guilt by association.
Yeah, come here.
Lay down with dogs.
Yeah. You know,
Jewish police.
no, this is an A24
Oh, well.
production right here. And by the way, I'm gonna say, I never thought I would ever say those words A24. Oh, the numbers too. A24 are Adam Sandler in the same sentence, much less in the same movie together. This movie right here, it's called Uncut Gems. Played at some festivals. It's been getting amazing reviews. So far on Rotten Tomatoes, it stands at 95% fresh. And you know, let me just say this. Adam Sandler, for all those people out there who hear me talk about Adam Sandler and go on these rants about Adam Sandler and how much I hate his movies and whatnot, I think Adam Sandler is an amazing actor. And I've always said this. That's why it makes things kind of frustrating. You know, even in movies that aren't huge successes, if he's in it and something different than a Happy Madison production, I always think that he's a standout in it.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie that you're talking about, Jermaine, the movie that you're talking about is called
Reign Over Me.
Reign Over Me.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, it's Alan, man.
We know each other?
Are you kidding me?
Who's Charlie Feynman, Daddy?
He was my college roommate. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
You know, I thought he was really good in that film right there. But I got to tell you, some of these overlooked movies, people don't see them because they're usually covered with bullshit. Because normally, you know, it should be a time to be happy when Adam Sandler releases a movie with a great performance, but for every Reign Over Me, or for every Punch Drunk Love,
Spanglish,
for every Spanglish, we get 5, 6, 7 more Jack and Jills.
Let's go! Oh my God!
Jackie has a twin sister.
Identical or fraternal?
Nocturnal. Like
with that alone, there's way more to come. Again, for every movie that we're about to talk about, we're gonna get several more of these murder mysteries, and whatever comes after that.
I didn't see that one.
And, you were very lucky, my friend. From what I hear, I didn't see it either.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah. But no, I had heard enough, and I already know. I already know Adam and I. We go back long enough to where I know.
Yeah, we know what he's all about.
Yeah, we know each other very well.
All right,
you know, and yet our paths are intertwined. We cannot. He is born on September 9th.
Get out of here! No way.
Yes, Virgo to Virgo, pimp to pimp.
Oh, no.
You know,
you guys are like Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty.
Yeah, man, we are locked. Our fates are intertwined. Yin and yang.
10 years apart.
Yeah. But yet, always together. You know, so I gotta support. I have to support, and I have to support this movie right here. Not only because, you know, we're birthday brothers, but also because, well, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the trailer, and all should be revealed on why I'm very much looking forward to this film, besides the trailer looking good, besides Adam Sandler possibly turning in another great performance.
What is he, a coach?
Nah, he's just a crazy ass Jew.
He talking about the character Adam Sandler. this looks fucking insane.
It looks incredible.
Yeah, this is...
Well, first they got him looking like John Turturro the whole time.
Yeah, just...
I was gonna say John Turturro.
Yeah, I've never seen Adam Sandler look this greasy before. Just slimy, and no, understand. We've said that he's done many great performances, but I've never seen him this shady before.
Because it's almost like it's in his contract that he always has to be the good guy, no matter what.
Yeah, he always has to be sweet or a family guy or mentally challenged or
Even
something.
if he's an asshole, but he still loves kids and dogs.
Yeah,
And he's always got a wife that's way out of his league.
No, this is a big turn for him right here. This is a huge turn for him right here. And listen, this looks insane. This is 2 minutes of me. When I first watched this is 2 minutes of me on the edge of my seat. How did Adam Sandler up? What did he do? This is crazy. I mean, even the fucking jewelry in this is crazy. He got a diamond Furby. What is going on in this movie?
He keeps going to jewelry stores and pawning shit or whatever he's doing or selling it.
Well, you know what?
Like he's getting in trouble with gamblers.
Gangsters.
Yeah, he's got some kind of big score that's going on. Now, first of all, don't ever trust nobody who does shit like this. Make a diamond encrusted Furby. That's insanity in itself. The movie somehow, now I don't remember too much because I'm trying not to read too much on it because it's so fucking crazy that I really want to go in and be surprised with this.
Come on, man. You see who the directors are.
Oh, I know. I'm going to get to that in a little bit.
I don't know those guys.
But nah, man. So did you see who the directors were in this?
Yes, that's why I said, oh, shit.
Yeah. Now, listen. I'm going to get to the directors in a little bit because with this, I don't want to know. Because the directors of this movie, I went into another movie they did without knowing, and I had the fucking ride of my life.
Yeah.
It was like taking...
It was like this.
It was like this. It was really... I saw this movie knowing nothing, and it was like being on drugs. It was a natural high watching that, and that's what this is like. Apparently with this, Adam Sandler plays a jeweler who somehow has some big score he's trying to do, and he's borrowing money from the wrong people and making the dumbest decisions of his life.
But it looked like he had them locked in somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're just waiting to we're going to f you up when we get out of here.
It looked like he was in a holding cell, like outside the holding cell, like like taunting him, like stop doing that.
Is it the mafia? Is it is it other competitive jewelers out there? I don't know. Whoever they are, they're the wrong fucking people. They ain't messing around.
Somebody would just punch you in the mouth in broad daylight.
In broad daylight in the middle of the street. But of course it's New York, so people gonna be like, well, that's another day.
It was like a nice part of New York, that's all I'm gonna say. But
yeah.
Would Tay Diggs' ex-wife?
Yeah. If this movie can capture the insanity that I saw within 2 minutes, if they can give me an hour and a half of this, then I love this.
Yeah.
I love this, man. I'm in love with this movie already. I was going with no bias, but I gotta tell you, they sold me on it. And Martin sat up here and said, "You saw who it was directed by? It was directed by two guys, Safdie brothers. These guys directed. If you don't know them, you've probably heard me talk about them before. They directed what is not only one of my favorite movies of the year when it came out. Now, it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah, I'm cold. You cold?
Yeah. Let's get to Virginia, man.
Martin, that is one of the greatest moments in cinematic history to me when he busted that glass. Hey, I had such a great time because in the movie, the movie's called Good Time. It's one of Robert Pattinson's greatest performances.
It's an ironic title.
Yeah, no, they knew what they were doing. But one of the Safdie brothers, who I have to say gave an incredible performance in this himself. That's him right there without the beard. He plays a mentally challenged guy, the mentally challenged brother to Robert Pattinson, who Robert Pattinson is just exploiting, his condition. But in the movie, man, you've heard me say this before. Like everybody's kind of taking this seriously, and everybody, especially since there's a mentally challenged brother, is being taken advantage of. And the moment he busts that glass, I was like, ah! And there was a dude sitting next to me who was like, what's wrong with you?
You know, it's bust through it kind of funny though.
Man,
It's hilarious.
he
I mean, you know,
he went
it's
shoulder
something-
first.
Yeah, something you see on World's Dumbest Criminals.
Right.
Yeah, because he didn't know. He didn't know.
He was looking behind
that's
him
what,
to see what-
that's what it was. Like they're almost saying like he's too challenged to even know that there was glass there.
Oh shit.
And I laughed my ass off. And the moment I saw that, I say, if they keep on with this tone right here, if they keep doing what they're doing, this is going to be monumental.
Oh, it totally does. The movie is so it's so full of tension. You don't know what's going to happen next, and yet it's kind of funny at the same time without being a comedy.
That's why I was like, I can see why people aren't laughing because it doesn't. You don't know.
You
what
don't
to
know what to do.
Because it's playing. The movie's playing it straight, but Robert Pattinson is so stupid in this movie.
Yeah.
The things that he does in the film,
while thinking he's the smartest guy in the whole movie.
yeah, and he's trying to do for a good reason, trying to get his brother out of jail. But he thinks he really thinks he's smarter than everybody else because he has street smarts.
Yeah.
which all come crashing down against him in this one movie. And that is the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, well, for one, I love these brothers, their work, man. You know, I want to go back and see what they've done before. But the other thing is that on the plus side, it is very much similar to tone than like what we have here.
Well, just even the colors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it just feels really grimy.
And I heard that this. I was reading from the screenings at the festival. I think it played at TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival. People were saying, man, it just. One guy said, man, I had to go take just a breather and a shower after this. He said it was grimy, and my chest was pounding the whole time.
Wow.
Just from how things were just stacking up against this character.
Looks great, man.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I usually don't say that when I just see a trailer, but this motherfucker looks on hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said on hit. I said it. Now go ahead and get it out there.
I ain't say nothing, man.
I know I was gonna say something.
Hey, I agree.
On hit.
Yes.
But it does look good.
No, man. But that also makes me think, man. Well, critics loved at the screening, but again, that's the festival.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Now, Martin has seen this other movie I'm talking about, Good Time. You think that it might be too similar in tone? I mean, it's almost right down to like the same character who thinks that he's so smart and is just making one dumb decision after another to the point where it's getting dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, it's not uncommon for somebody to unconsciously remake the same movie they made before, especially but now, he's got A-list actors and money and can probably go, all right, here's all the things I wish I could have done the first time and didn't have money for.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I say something? Just like looking at the
What's up?
trailer, I'm getting a real. He's one step ahead of them, but we're not supposed to know it vibe.
Yeah, I got that vibe too.
'Cause,
like maybe we think he's underwater, but really he does have it figured
Right.
out.
I mean, this is to catch up to him for a hot minute. But I'm getting a very. This is gonna sound weird, but we're talking about. I'm getting a real season 4 Breaking Bad vibe there. Remember, he just gets his ass kicked the entire season, and then you realize, oh shit, he had a plan all along.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it. I'm just getting that vibe, and this is like I said, it's just a trailer. So.
No. I saw what you're talking about. I thought about that as well.
That's why he's fucking with him at the jail and shit like
the
that.
cast alone is insane too.
Yeah, got
I
your
mean,
boy
just weird casting here. Kevin Garnett, who was a
With some
forward.
scenes.
He's a Boston Celtics forward, one of the greatest forwards of all time.
Yeah.
Is in here. What's his name? Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah.
Lakeith Stanfield. Like one of my favorite actors today.
Saying Jew in every scene he's in.
Yeah.
The trailer. Black Jew, baby. Some crazy ass Jew.
Shit, the Weeknd even pops up.
Is that the weekend?
That's the Weeknd, man.
I just found out who that was a weekend ago.
Yeah, they also have who you really?
No, actually, I didn't.
You just
know
found
who
out
it
last
was.
weekend?
Seriously, I made the joke weekend, but literally
Yeah,
like a week
everybody
ago.
kept talking about the weekend.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do something this weekend too.
I didn't know anything about him. I really had to look it up.
He's in this movie. You'll find out more about him.
All right.
They also have him, Dina Mendenhausen, whatever.
Dina
his name-
Menzel. John Travolta.
Oh, that's your girl, Billy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Don't you ever disrespect her like that. Shit, I thought- Tay Diggs, they broke up. I'm like,
Yeah, what was that he called?
Medina Masnam.
Called him Medina McHale.
No, it wasn't even anything
Kevin
like
McHale.
Yeah.
it was Adele Dazeem.
Wow. So he just
Man.
made up a complete different person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adele, wouldn't it be funny if Adele Mazim was actually in the audience? Here.
But you can tell he realized it up right after he said it. Because sheepish grin on his face.
Yeah, he didn't give a f- He just like, after he's like, I f*** this up. That bitch.
The frozen bitch.
Stupid award show anyway.
The cast is insane here, man. This is everything about this just goes against just the typical filmmaking, man. I mean, all this is inspired right down to this crazy shit. I'm looking very much forward to this, but like I said, I'm very, very biased. I'm just really it's funny, as much as I talk about Adam Sandler, I look forward to an Adam Sandler performance where he's going against type.
Yeah. Anytime it's not Happy Madison, I'm all excited to see him.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
Yeah.
No. If it was everybody, he wouldn't have this Netflix deal.
Yeah. Shit, every time I see Happy Madison, it's Angry Corey.
I disagree. I think that he just takes the easy way because he can. Clearly, he can get good work when he wants to.
Yeah.
So I think he has a Netflix deal because he just wants to make some more money.
Hey, listen, I don't even blame him. He's making his money. He can afford to go out there and say, you know what, I'm gonna do my money making, and every now and then, and hey, maybe it's a good thing. Every now and then, I'm gonna drop a performance, but because I do all these shitty movies, it's an event.
Right.
When Adam Sandler is good.
But it's like you say every now and then, you mean like every decade or so.
That's what I'm saying. That is why I would normally look forward to this movie, but I know after this, I got about 10 more Happy Madison movies to sit through.
Can you imagine we go see this and it's a Zafty Brothers production in association with Happy Madison?
Directed by what's the guy always
Dennis
directed?
Dugan.
Yeah, Dennis Dugan. All they did was produce the shit.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
And then, Nick Swartz and Tim Meadows show up. All that trailer was bullshit.
Oh, he just trolled us.
There were like 3 scenes, and the rest of the time is all him. The dude, Robert Snyder going, you can do it.
I'll kill these motherfuckers. I will find them and kill them. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope you stick around. So hit that subscribe button, hit notifications, and join us on our main site, doubletoasted.com. Over there, you'll find the long version of this video, uncensored, unedited, along with many others, and also the live streams that we do almost every night of the week. Support us at our store, dtmerch.com. And if nothing else, all I want you to do is stay toasty.